Good evening, Murcia. We're here at the plaza. How nice is that? Good evening, Murcia. So we're here at the plaza. Now the story, the farmer and the rocks. What's the story here, guys? No comments on my video. Right, so I'll tell you the story. The farmer and the rocks and the trees in the plaza. Once upon a time, the trees in the plaza was actually a forest. And the rocks are what the farmers and the people of Murcia had to move to make the town. So the town of Murcia, once upon a time, was the rocks and the trees in the plaza. Once upon a time, it was actually a forest. And the hard-working farmers made the town of Murcia.
Can I go inside and sit? Can I go inside me?
Yeah, I'm coming now. So I want to see the trees. So that's the story, guys. The plaza was actually a forest. And the hard-working farmers are the guys that made Murcia Town. And you know a lot about Murcia Town. Lot of champions here in Murcia. Not just titles. Not just titles. So we're going to have a look at some of these trees. Wow. So that's what it was. Once upon a time, look at the beautiful mahogany. Beautiful mahogany trees. Wow. So that's what it was, guys. All these beautiful mahogany trees. Once upon a time it was a forest. So we're going to have a little walk. I'm actually following my girlfriend. So I wanted to do a little blog here tonight, Friday night. And that's the blog. I want to chat about where did Murcia come from? Obviously, the farmers, the people that work the land, and some of the trees are still here, guys. Some of the big, beautiful mahogany trees are still here. So that's the story. Once upon a time, the plaza was a forest. I'm going to get you some of these trees, actually. How nice are these? Big, beautiful mahogany trees. I'm guessing, I don't know how long they take to grow in this climate, but I'm guessing some of these trees are hundreds of years old, and some of these trees were probably here before the town of Murcia. So that's what actually built the town of Murcia, guys. The farmers that worked the land. So this is the plaza. What you see tonight, and these are the big beautiful mahogany trees. So that's what it was. Once upon a time, Murcia was actually a forest, and the rocks represent working the land. They had to move a lot of rocks, they had to cut a lot of trees, they had to build. They built the town of Murcia. This was one of the things that the great, hard working people of Murcia built. That's one of the great churches here in Murcia. That's what was built. Absolutely beautiful town of Murcia. And like I said, just look at these big, beautiful mahogany trees. Wow. Basically, guys, they're like gods. Trees are like gods to me. There's a lot of wildlife in the trees. You know about trees, they purify the air. Like I said, that's what the plaza was. I got told actually, but it was actually, there was a mountain here in the round here. The town of Murcia was a mountain, and it was a forest, or it was rocky and it was a forest, and it got worked into the town. got worked into the town of Murcia. Developed into the town of Murcia by the good, hard-working people of Murcia, the farmers, the landowners. So that's what's still here. You still got your rich farm, your landowners, and then you got your people that work in town. So that's what the plaza was once upon a time. It was actually a forest, and you can see some of the trees are still here, some of the big beautiful trees. Now I know a little about trees, but mahogany, I don't know how long it takes a mahogany tree to grow, but I'm going to guess that mahogany tree there. I mean, you've got a beautiful climate, it's very hot all year round, then you've got the rainy season here in the Philippines. So these trees can grow really fast. But I'll guess the size of that tree is about 2 to 3, maybe 300 years old. So that tree was here when the forest was here and the town of Murcia wasn't here. So that's it, guys. Our Friday night little blog about the plaza here. So the plaza once upon a time was a forest, and the farmer down on the rocks and the dates, that's what built Murcia Town, the farmers. And it's going to be, once, I think one day Murcia may end up a city, but I would prefer Murcia to stay as a nice town, a nice big town. I wouldn't like it to be too developed, because it's quite a beautiful little town. Not so little, but the province around it, the mountains around it, I hope it doesn't get built up. So that's the province here, and that's Murcia, the plaza. Once upon a time it was a forest. Please make a comment. You'll see the lights flashing in the background. I think we're going to get a nice bit of rain, maybe a storm. So please make a comment. Take care, God bless. Please like the videos, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, guys, here at the plaza. Hi guys, this is actually one of the first and the longest serving mayor of Murcia. I hope you can read that. I have actually got this mayor in one of my other videos in the daytime. You'll have to check him out, but I'll do you another video in the daytime. So this guy was actually the first mayor of Murcia, and he was actually the longest serving mayor of Murcia. How nice is that? Absolutely lovely. So I'll do another video in the daytime, and that's your first mayor of Murcia. Longest serving mayor of Murcia. How nice is that? So that's him, guys. The longest serving mayor here in Murcia. The first mayor here in Murcia, and the longest serving mayor here in Murcia. Like I said, I'll do you another video in the daytime. How nice is that? Absolutely lovely. We're here on a Friday night, and it's a little hazy. So that's your longest serving mayor and your first mayor here in Murcia. I'll do you another video in the daytime. Happy Friday, take care, God bless. Happy weekend. Please like the videos. Thumbs up. Thanks for watching here in Murcia. Hi guys, and I'm sure you know all about the resistance, the brave guys here in the Philippines in the Second World War. Let me blow you these guys up. Absolutely beautiful. You can see by his face, expressions on his face, but they had a very, very tough time. So that's the Resistance, guys, here in Murcia. Now, I shouldn't need to tell you, you probably wouldn't be here, and the good town of Murcia would probably not be here if it wasn't for brave guys like this, the Resistance, the Filipino Resistance. So the brave guys in the Philippines, guys. So if it wasn't for the Resistance, wow, you probably wouldn't be here. Your mamas and papas probably wouldn't be here. Brave guys, the Resistance, here in Murcia. I hope you know your history. Absolutely beautiful. The Resistance here in Murcia. Thank God. Absolutely beautiful. You know, all beautiful towns have a beautiful church or a beautiful cathedral. Absolutely beautiful, lovely church here in Murcia. God bless, take care, happy weekend, guys. Hi guys, looks like there's 2 lorries there, and I think one of the guys is changing the tyres. Now what's strange about that? What's really strange about it is when we've been in the plaza, we've heard this week, smack where those lorries are now, we've heard boom, and the tyres are blowing on the lorries, exactly where the lorries are. What's going off with the lorry tyres blowing up? Please make a comment.